Whenever I have had to move from a house, the memory I have carried with me, the memory that has most animated my spirit, is always the memory of the light and the way it cascaded in through the windows and illuminated the passing moments of the day. Sometimes a shaft, sometimes a soft glow, sometimes a brilliant illumination that made me fear that the house itself was on fire. But it is always in the memory of light that the spirit of the house comes to life. This house I live in now will forever touch my spirit for the way it offers me the dawn. From my window, the day arrives like the distant chanting of a prayer. I sit before the window and watch the growing dawn. A memory of Alice rises before me, for it was Alice who taught me about windows. She was small, frail, framed in a halo of light from the window before which she sat. I approached cautiously and knelt beside her. "Alice," I asked. She turned to me. Her eyes were cloudy, but filled with light. "They said you would be willing to talk to me about life here." She nodded. This was not a task I had relished. I was writing a small piece about life in nursing homes, and my sense of rage at the heartless way our elders must end their lives had almost overwhelmed me. My heart had been torn 1,000 ways as I had walked the halls and spoken to the residents in these places that claimed to care for our aged and give dignity to their final days. It had been a gauntlet of pain and sorrow. The lonely, the incoherent, lost in their private memories, the dazed, the angry, those who grabbed your arm and begged, "Daddy, Daddy, take me out of here, I want to go home." All of them and more had confronted me and filled me with a deep and unassuageable grief. With each footstep, tears welled up within me, and I raged against a heartless God, a heartless society, the cruel ways of nature and the sadnesses of life. My heart did not have enough tears to purge the rage and pain that were washing across me. "You must talk to Alice," the nurses had said. "She will show you something." Reluctantly, I had agreed to do so, and now I was beside her. She said, "Good morning," but her eyes were staring out the window. I did not wish to disturb her. I kept my silence. "Look," she said finally, pointing out the window. The traffic flowed noisily below. The cacophony of a life she would never again share rose up from the streets. I stared through her one opening into the outside world. Far in the distance was the cupola of a cathedral. "Isn't it beautiful?" she said. "I come here every day to watch the sunrise."